I met you at the bakery, frost on the glass, your hands were shaking. You asked me if the seat was taken, and I said, go on, stay. You laugh at the table softly, like a spoon against a porcelain plate. I was already leaning in before I knew your name. You talked like you had nowhere to hide. I told you mine in pieces. Your eyes kept catching mine, like you knew what I was reaching for. No, I can't let go. I can't let go. You live in my bones. You live in my bones. I fell in too deep, and you were my name. I can't let go. I can't let go. You started leaving little traces on my cup, on my lip, on my mind. A song I heard in a corner store, and suddenly it was ours. You kissed me in the hallway, then acted like it meant no more. But I was counting every second, like it was a door. You said you were bad at staying. I smiled like I believed you. My phone stayed face down all night. Still I knew when you were looking for me. Now I can't let go. I can't let go. You live in my bones. You live in my bones. I fell in too deep, and you were my name. I can't let go. I can't let go. Then came the night you disappeared. No one and just an empty glow. I stared at your last seen hours, like they could tell me what I don't know. My bed felt too big by midnight. My chest felt full of broken glass. I kept replaying your half smile, and every almost passed. I was never just your maybe. I was a whole world open. You held me like a secret, then left me wide and broken. And I still light up when you text me, like I haven't learned that pain. Love can look so holy and still leave a stain. Now I can't let go. I can't let go. You live in my bones. You live in my bones. I fell in too deep, and you were my name. I can't let go. I can't let go. Now I can't sleep with your ghost in the frame. I keep reaching out, you keep changing shape. I loved you hard, I loved you true. I can't let go. I can't let go of you. Maybe that's what love does. Maybe that's the cost, to hold something so close and feel it slip and lost. I'm still here, still honest, still soft in the dark, still the girl in the window seat with your name in her heart.